with another coffee and a floss tube. The coffee is so good this morning. So, this is my floss tube where I talk about my cross stitch. It is June. Can y'all believe it? June 5th. It's hard to believe. This year is just flying by. Yesterday was one of my grandson's birthdays. Yeah, and the week before, another one. So much going on. But anyway, I did get some stitching done. This is season 3, episode 23. Yeah, if I remember right. And my hair is a mess. I'm sorry. It's still damp, so I can't do much with it, and I don't want to put it up yet. So, floss tubes where I talk about my cross stitching primarily. For right now, it's all going to be cross stitching, even though there's some quilts I want to be starting, but I can't because everything's packed up. Which, on that front, on the house front, there's another buyer coming by today to see it. So hopefully that goes good. We will sell. I'm determined to sell. Okay, so let's get... Okay. My reminder to drink. And right now my coffee is my water. Okay, so first thing I worked on Monday, because I just really wanted to start it. Let's see. How can I get this so y'all can see it good without showing too much? Okay, this is my mystery stitch. Oh, I can actually go down a little bit. Okay. I'm getting it. Slowly but surely. Come on, move on over. Okay. Trying to get this folded up so y'all don't see where on it I'm starting is difficult. Okay, all right, so that's where I'm at. I've got a total of 900 stitches on it. And this is my mystery one. And I will be doing another stitch with me this week. Yeah, I'm parking threads. So, catch me on Wednesday when I do my stitch with me. And I'll show you. Oh, yeah, this is a new start. And maybe I'll give a clue or two about this whip. But I cannot wait to pull it back out. I might stitch on it all day Wednesday. That's how much I'm missing it. So, if you want to guess, you need to guess on the stitch with me's. Okay? Yeah. Then I worked, on the Haunted Mansion. I'll have to put a picture here. Because it's the one that we're doing the round robin with. And so I worked on somebody else's. And I needed to get it in the mail. And I finally went to the post office Friday. So everything got out but one person's. And that's Gail's. I got a message for you, Gail. Okay? Wait to the end. But hopefully she sends me her address soon. But I got 750 stitches on the Haunted Mansion, and it did the room. But here's the picture of it. Then I worked on the greenhouse cell by Leila Crow. Oh, I cannot remember her name. Okay, where are you? Lola Crow. So, that is the frame. Now, that's not where I was. This is where I was. I wanted to get done with the plantings, but I didn't get done with it. And I had so much else to do that I'm not stressing. But that's where I got. So I got the adorable little owl. Look how cute he is. And I got most of the first plantings in. So, and I finished off this color here. Yeah. So this week, I want to finish the first planting and start the second planting and work on the frame. I need a full day and a half at least, or 2 days on this. But I really, really am loving, I love that owl. That owl was just so cute. So cute. There. Then I worked on the Maidens, which was what the wheel picked for me to work on. So my wheel for this month has all the projects I have not worked on yet, and then some that I want a lot of progress. So this is how I'm going to have my Maidens and where I was. And, oh, the greenhouse owl is on Tombstone by BeStitchMe 18 count. This one is Garden Party by BeStitchMe 16. I think it's 16 count. Yes, 16 count, opalescent. And that's where I made it. So, on the original, this is all white. I don't like all the white. I did not like all the white. So, I changed it to my own colors. In fact, let me open that up and show you, because I'm making some other changes. I got too many things open here. Where are they? Okay. So, come on, open up. That's the original 2 patterns. It's a Mirabilia Seasons, Maiden of the Seasons 1 and then 2. Now, see how white her dress is? I didn't like that. I think of greens more. So I made some changes so her dress will be all green. Now, working the other day, I'm like, okay, winter is purple. I don't think of purple in winter. I think of blues. So I decided to change this one all to blue. And I'm going to change the pink, which is not my favorite color, to purples. And then I'm going to leave fall the same. So it's going to be green, purple, orange, and blue. And I think it's going to look fabulous. And so that's where I got, let's see, I got 1,000 stitches in. Yeah, 1,000 stitches in. So I think I did pretty good. And I wasn't sure about the colors, but the more I work on it, the more I like it. And I love it on this fabric. Love it. So this week I will not be working on them, but maybe next week. Got a lot to do this week. Then, let's see. Oh yeah, a new start that I did. I'm doing the Colorado cross stitch camp for this year. And for June, it was stitch on something with a bird. Well, I decided I'm using the badge that she gave out for free for that one. And so this is a new start. And that's where I'm at. I would love to finish this week, which I think I can. But I did change up the colors to be ones that were a little bit brighter. So this is the hat. But yeah, so I probably will insert a picture of that. Then, okay, that's something else. Then I worked on Sunset. Sunset is, well, here's a picture of Sunset and where I was. I am doing Sunset on 25 count. Easy grid. This one is a gift for my son. And that's what I got done. So I got 1,000 stitches. They're 10. I'm doing 2 over 1. 10. But I am loving the variation. Now I got tired of this muddy, tannish looking, and I skipped down here to start some of the orange and creams. But basically I'm wanting to work across. So I was very happy with this. And that one is up for this month. There. Then the last thing I worked on, I picked this one. I should have picked the river, but I want to get lots of progress on this one. So I picked mine along the forest path. Uh-oh. Let me see who that was. Okay, nobody. Tim, you. So I picked along the forest path. This is what she would look like and where I was. My my goal for this month is 2 or 3 pages. Now, the Strident sale is 5 days to get a lot of work on one whip. So it's 4 or 5. I've got 2 more days working on this, and I'm perfectly fine with that. I'm hoping to almost have the page finished before next week, or by the end of the Strident sale. Once I'm done with the column I'm working on, I will be halfway done with that page. So I did all this. This page column here marks the halfway point for the page. So yeah, I think right there's the page. I think that's it. Nope, that's not it. I don't know. The page is over here somewhere. Page in. But it's her arm. I finished up this part of the wing. I'm working on her dress down here, which is basically 3 colors. And just working my way down. I was going across, but I've noticed that I get overwhelmed, you might say, because I'm thinking going across, but I've got all this over here. So it overwhelms me. So I just work in columns. Because I know I'm not going to allow myself to go too far down here. I might do random here and there, but that's it. Just to give it a break. But that's where she is now. Next week, I will take her out the hoop. Right now, I got her all tightly wound up. So I'm going to be stitching on her today, and I don't want to take her out and have to put her right back in. But that's my progress. I've done 1,650 stitches on her. Yes. Yeah. But I'm loving my progress. So this month I will finish her wing, her last bit of the wing, and her arm and her hand. And then all I've got left is dress and the rocks and moss. That's it. So today and tomorrow I will be working on her. Now, so this week I will finish cross stitch camp. What in the world? Yeah. Now I've started kitting up some others for another challenge. I could have done one of the cross stitch camp for this challenge, but I wanted to challenge myself, and I've never made one of these, a BeStitchMe. And I was talking with Summer, and yeah, I decided I'm going to do the Little Mermaid BeStitchMe by Tiny Modernist. Yeah. So this is, oh, what group is it in? Where are you? Ha! Summer start to finish is the challenge, and it's part of Semi-Saint. So I'm going to do that one. And I tossed up all kinds of colors. But I ended up, after doing a floss toss, with white. Just white, 14 count. So I want to start this either this week or next week. I think I'm going to work on the cross stitch camp first, and then once I'm done with it, I will start it. So that's one thing I kitted up this week. I kitted up 2 others. This one is the Summer Quaker. Where are you? By I'm sorry. I can't say it. Summer Quaker by her. I don't do a lot of Quakers. I got her Halloween Quaker, which I love, and I'm still working on. But as soon as I saw this one, I fell in love with it. I love how the picture is in the center, and then the Quaker motifs are all around it. So, and I'm thinking either my son or my daughter would love this. Either one. Now, the Steadfast Stitcher and Stitching by the Sword, they're both starting this, and a few others that I cannot for the life of me remember right now, on the summer solstice, June 21st. So, I will be starting it. Now, I picked, okay now, come on up. I wound you up, so now come undone. Where did you go? There. Okay. So this is all the colors for it. And I'm going to do it on, let's do it this way. There. You can see the majority of the colors. I think it's going to be gorgeous. I'm doing it on Ledger by BeStitchMe. It was Fabric of the Month. It's 16 count Ada. And I will have plenty of room. And it's an opalescence because I gotta have some kind of sparkle in it. So on June 21st, I will be starting that with them. Then I was watching, floss tubes are dangerous, okay? Very, 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 very dangerous. But I knew I wanted to start this in July, so I went ahead and kitted this one up. And it is Christmas Elegance, Mirabilia. And originally, I thought of doing it on Aquarius by BeStitchMe. That fabric is extremely close to the call for. Well, and it would have fit. Then I thought, what if I do it with a darker fabric? But it still wasn't right to me. But then I found the perfect fabric. I'm doing it with Castle in the Sky. Now, it's a Fibrolicious Opalescent Ada 18 count. Look at all that yumminess. I probably will do her on this part. I will have enough to put her on this and have some left over if I measured right. Yeah. Yeah, if I remember right. So she's going to go on here. Now, let me show you the colors of her. Yeah, this is all the colorful colors. Don't you think that's going to look fabulous? I think it's going to be fantastic. Let's just get all these. And as soon as I saw these colors on here, I wanted to do it. Now, only two I'm worried about. Well, I was. Were these two, because they're really close. But I looked on the pattern, and it's in that package there. That's going to be in the center of all this. So I'm not going to worry about it. I will be starting this one in July. And I've got another one I want to start too. So I'm already thinking of what fabrics I want to do it on. I got kitted up still. And this called for that, it's a weird gold. It's a DMC on the spool. And I've decided I'm going to swap it out for this gold. And I like it. I like it, I like it, I like it. So yes, I kitted that one up. And I will just save these for another project. But this one has to go up for now. Otherwise, I will be tempted to start it. And I can't start it this month. Okay, let's go to Happy Mail from Christine and, oh, what is her station for Flosstube? I know it. It's in my head. Anyway, I won this one from her. I'll tag her Flosstube down below. Let me see if I can find it real fast. Where is she? I don't like it when I can't remember people. I so do not like it when I cannot remember people. Nope. Where is she? Ah, there she is. Stitch All the Things. I think that's who. That's who. But I won this one from her. Yeah. But I'm going to change the flowers to purple. And this, I want to do purple and teal. And then a dark purple. So yeah. I got that one from her. Then from Stitching by Sarah, I won this one, which I'm going to change up the colors. And I want to add, if not the house, then something nautical to go right there. I might just change up the colors of the house, make it more beachy. And I want to do it for my daughter because she has a big reef on her door and that would fit right in it. So, won that one from Stitching by Sarah. Then haul. I went to Dollar Tree. Yep, more fabric. And they have all kinds of beachy stuff. So I got some little wooden dolphins. And Lisa liked these, so I grabbed these, and they're little animals. She liked the dolphin, of course. But I like the penguin and the whale. And they're wooden, and that's all I got there. Then I got an order from Timu, and I got some more keychains. I switched out my scissor fob for this one. It's just a keychain. Okay. There you go. And it says, she believed so she could. But that's my new scissor fob because the other one, the little spider kept getting tangled in my floss, and that was driving me batty. Then I also got more rings. I got those because I'm going to switch to a hanging file system for my main floss and use all my bobbins and my boxes for my big full coverages, my HAEDs. But I also got these little keychains, and I like putting these on my bags. Mainly ones like this one. It just, you know, gives it a little bit extra bling. And as soon as I get these, I tend to put them right on there. Then I got my Fiberlicious Fabric of the Month. I get Ada 18 count opalescence. So I'm about to show it. If you have not, what is that on there? Uh-oh. I don't know what that is. If you have not gotten yours, turn away. Close your eyes. But look at that. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Just noticed it. But, oh, there's another one on the back. Oh, that's fuzz. Okay. Look at all that yumminess. I love it. I have no idea what fabric I'm going to, what pattern I'm going to use for it yet. Maybe a fairy. Yes. So, then I got my BeStitchMe fabric and of the month. And I'm getting this one in 16 count Ada. Opalescence. So if you have not gotten this one, turn your head. But it's called Bronze Age. Yeah. Love it. There's one. There's one pattern I might do this one. I'm going to have to do a floss toss before I decide. But that was all my haul for this week, so not a lot. Okay, now, Gail. Let me see which Flosstube it was. Let me turn this all the way down. Not that one. I think it was.
Okay, guys,
nope.
I'm gonna show you how I got.
Ha. Nope, not that one. Where is the video? There it is. Okay. Nope, that's not it either. Oh my. Which one is it? Oh. Okay. Was it this one? Yes. So, it's Gail. There. If that is you, email me. I need you to email me so I can get you your prize, which that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I need you to email me, Gail, so I can get you your magazines. Everything else has been mailed out. Yeah. Everything else has been mailed out. I'm not sure if you get it to me this week, I'm going to try for Friday, but I cannot guarantee it because I've got a lot going on. Yeah. We're waiting for workers now to come. They're supposed to come sometime today. They did not give us a time to start tearing down the pool area. Yeah. We're having it completely filled in. Yeah. And everything is going to be flat. It hurts my heart. Because we want it gone, okay? But the garden, my garden was in the pool area for a long time. But I can't garden as easily now. So I have not been able to work in it for a while. So now it's just going to be all flattened. I can always start over in the new place. That's what I keep telling myself. But anyway, so that's it for today. I do need to get off of here so that I can get stitching and get things ready for the guys. Yeah. And for the new people that want to buy the place. Wish us luck. Yeah, that's it. I hope everyone has a blessed day and wish me luck on, oh wait, no, I'm forgetting. Okay, so for the 2 whips that I'm going to work on this week that I have not touched yet this year. Mini Birds and Blooms. Yes. I love that one. Sea Life Afghan. I so need to work on that one because that is the one that's for my daughter. Okay, so those 2 I'm going to be pulling out this week, and I want 1,000 stitches in them. Yes, I like that idea. You know, I might keep doing this wheel and at least get 1 a week until they're all done. Yeah, so this week I'm working on along the forest path, the greenhouse, the camp, Sea Life Afghan, and Birds in Bloom. 5 projects. Yes. And the Birds in Bloom, I might, after I get done, well, no, I might make it trying to get it finished this year or next year. I don't know. I've got to look at it again and see how far I am. I know it's one of my smaller ones because it's a mini, but it's not super small like Gossamer Princess was. So it's, I think like that. I don't know. I'll have to look. But anyway, that's it. That's it. I hope everyone has a blessed day, and I will see you next week.